Today I want to talk to everybody about the beauty of women. Okay, about the beauty of women. Okay. So in terms of a lot of my content is very tilted towards masculinity. Okay. And that's not on purpose. It's just that a lot of the nature of my content tend to attract mostly men. Okay, mostly men. So I feel the need to do this specifically for women. Okay, because there's something about real femininity that's so beautiful. Okay, so beautiful and so useful and so necessary. Okay, so as far as the feminine design, I'm gonna start there. Okay, as far as the feminine design, we know scientifically that men and women, they have roughly equal intelligence. You know, intelligence is right at the same. But the physical design of a woman even is very different. Okay, the physical design of a woman, her bones are different. Okay, that's one of the reasons why I like paleontology so much, because there's less politics in that. You just look at the bones, and you look at how they're put together, and you look at how the muscle indentations on the bone, tendon indentations on the bone, and you can determine what the creature was, what it did, what it ate, so on and so forth, with the teeth and other remains, rocks around, so on and so forth. So we can tell a lot with bones, okay, that reaches beyond what politics would try to tell you in the modern age. Okay, so now the woman, okay, her pelvic structure is wider. She has an extra rib. Okay, her bones are smaller, right? Her body is softer. Okay, and so with all of that, right, you see a bone in a frame that's built for nurturing. Okay, built for nurturing. Less muscle, more fat, softer bones, not as hard, not as strong. Now that's not to say that women can't be strong or what have you, okay? Because a well-focused woman, that's part of the beauty of this whole thing. That's part of the beauty of this. A well-focused woman can outcompete 90% of men in whatever it is, okay? Whether it's physical or what have you. A well-focused woman, okay? But at the poles, it's occupied by the men in terms of a lot of physical things. Okay. So now check this out. With this design, right? With this design, you get a design that's built for nurturing. Okay? Built for nurturing. Now a lot of people don't want kids. Okay? A lot of women don't want kids. That's fine. Okay? According to your lifestyle, what have you. Okay? But even women that don't have kids, I see them naming their cars. They name their cars. You know, a woman that don't have children, she'll name some of the objects she has. Why? Because she's built for nurturing. It's within her DNA. It's within who she is. She's a nurturer. She's built for nurturing. And so many women, right? They're built for nurturing, and they help this world go around by keeping everything safer. You know, when a woman is added to the equation, she'll make a house into a home. The way a man thinks, right? He think more logically. Not that a woman can't be logical, but a man focuses more on the logical rudiments of things. So a man will come in, he'll have a house or he'll have an apartment. He just had a bed and just sleep on the bed. No bed frame, nothing like that. Don't decorate the walls, nothing like that, because the man don't care. But a woman will come into that situation and make it a home. Okay, a woman will come into that situation and make it something beautiful, something to be embraced. Okay, and so with that, women help make this world go around. They give birth to the children, they raise the children up. Okay, through their femininity, they give things for a man to chase. They give men a reason to be a man. They also, at the same time, they give that man a reason to come home. They give that man a reason to not go out and do violent things. Women contribute to a lot of the peace that's going on sometimes, okay? Sometimes women can do the opposite when they use their same nature for understanding emotions and using emotions and conjuring emotions. They can use that to be a monster, or they can use that to be a force for good, depending on what they do with it. Because also in that way that a woman is set up to be that nurturer, a woman has a way of sensing things that's far beyond what the logical man can do. That's the beauty of this whole thing. And that's some of the weakness of femininity, okay, in this modern age. Because what it's doing in a lot of situations is trying to get the woman to neglect who she is and the beauty of what she already has. Just like a car, check this out. Just like a car, okay, not everything need to be turbocharged, okay? And some of the drawbacks of something that's turbocharged is there's a delay when you hit the gas pedal and you hit the power. The car doesn't respond as well to your interactions. Sometimes when it's turbocharged, you had turbo lag. And in addition to that, sometimes you lose some of the sound quality when you had turbochargers. So in some particular cases, right, for some cars, you losing what you had by adding more power, right? Now let's circle back to the women, okay? Sometimes in some cases, women are trying to go out and empower themselves and losing what they had that made them more beautiful than the man in the first place, okay? And so women need to embrace who they are. They need to embrace what they have. So back to the logic thing, right? Back to the logic thing. Not that a woman can't be logical, but in general, okay, as far as the STEM sciences and engineering and stuff like that, in general, men choose these departments, women choose other departments, okay? And it's because of how they're wired, all right? Now check this out. It's not that women can't do it, but you get what I'm trying to say, right? Okay, so the woman, okay, because she's not as logical as the man in her wiring, she can do things beyond what the logic can do, okay? A woman, check this out. I can be talking to a man, okay, and I can tell him something that's logical, right, that makes sense. But in my heart and heart, okay, I may be feeling some whole other type of way, okay? But I don't want to share that because maybe I don't trust him. Whereas I may run into a woman, right, and she'll know what's in my heart. I ain't even say nothing. Because they're able to sense with their ability to go beyond the logic and to be able to detect what's really going on through the pathway of emotion, okay? That's why a lot of times women are likely to be more spiritual than men because their antennas are long. I've seen this on repeated occasions, okay? So now check this out. Women are able to do this so well that baby's crying, okay? Man don't know what the baby doing. Man don't know what's wrong with the baby. He just see the baby's crying. You know, he just throwing, you know, he's just throwing darts in the dark, you know. But the woman can hear that baby cry and say, oh, he's sleeping. Oh, he's hungry. Oh, he's ill. What you mean? It sounds the same to me. But the woman know the difference because she's so in tune with her femininity, because it's in her design that she can do things that the man can't do. And so in order to do your purpose the best that you can do it, it's not about what you can do, it's about you doing what the other people can't do. And so when women focus on doing what other people can't do, doing what men can't do, they're more happy and they're more fulfilled, and it helps everybody. So on this day, okay, on this day, women that are listening to this, women that are seeing this, don't forget who you are, okay? Don't forget who you are. Because it is true that a well-focused woman, okay, can outdo 90% of men at most things, okay? But don't let that be at the cost of the beauty that was already bestowed on you. Don't let that be the cost of the beauty that was already bestowed on you. And that's my message on the day.